Hello everyone, and welcome to another Hearthstone deck spotlight. We are back on that budget train. Today we are looking at KiwiinBacon's Budget Spellstone Hunter. Kiwi's been making a couple of budget decks lately with their own budget series, and they're really interesting. As you know, we covered this kind of mid-rangey hunter when we did our own budget deck series, but Kiwi has come up with something that's a little bit different. I thought I'd highlight this today. So the whole idea of this kind of budget mid-rangey secret hunter, we're focusing around the Lesser Emerald Spellstone, which summons 3/3 wolves. Every time we play a secret, it's going to upgrade that up to 2 times. Summons an extra wolf each time. So we're going to use our early game to try and compete on the board, play some secrets, which we have a very good selection of them. We're going to try and use our some of our card draw to dig into our secrets and our spellstones, and then use that kind of turn 5 big tempo play to hopefully close out the game. Now, there are a couple of interesting things that Kiwi's done here. The first thing is there's no trackings, instead opting to play some card draw. So we've got an Acolyte of Pain in here and a Cult Master in here, which will help us find those aforementioned secrets and spellstone. The other thing is they've kind of cut down a little bit on the secrets package, electing to just play the 1 freezing trap, where most decks are playing 2 explosive, 2 freezing, 2 wandering monster. And I think freezing trap's the right one to cut down on. Definitely is super awkward in those early turns. You never really want to, have your opponent return a Firefly with a freezing trap or something like that. To go along with that, they've also elected to not play Eaglehorn Bow. The 3-drop slot is really good for Hunter, so it can get quite full. So, and with cutting down on the secrets there, no Eaglehorn Bow, I think kind of makes sense. I've also gone for a 1-off Candle Shot in here, so it's not going to interfere with that at all. Other than that, it's a pretty typical Hunter affair. We've got the Diamols, 2 Jeweled Macaws in here to follow into the Crackling Razormaws. The only other thing of note, of interest, is the 2 Savannah Highmanes. So trying to play a bit more of a late game plan here, whereas other decks choose to top out at Lesser Emerald Spellstone, or if they're not budget, just a 1 of Rexa in there. So will be interesting to see how this Savannah Highmane and the little bit of extra draw in there, see how that goes. So we'll jump into some games and see how.
Versus Tyrande.
All right.
You give me strength.
Let the hunt begin.
We'll keep Razormaw. I think with 3 redraws and 4 1-drops in the deck. Admittedly, we only really want to hit Diamol, just because Jeweled Macaw does not match up very well against Northshire. But I think sending these back is totally reasonable. Give us some better chances to hit the Spellstone. And we got the 1-drop, so hopefully they don't have Northshire Cleric. But they always do. They always have the Cleric. Why is it taking so long to play the Cleric? Oh my gosh. Well, I guess at least if we draw the Highmane, we can activate our Elder Longneck. Longneck online. Actually, we'll go Death Rattle. Plays best against Duskbreaker, which is obviously a card we're tremendously scared of. Interesting. So if we Animal Companion, like Leok's really good, Misha's good, Huffer is so-so. Or we can coin Houndmaster, buffing the Razormaw, which puts it out of the range of Duskbreaker. It means if they do Duskbreaker, we're left with some tokens and stuff, which we might then be able to follow into Cult Master. But unsure of that one. Animal Companion could have been real good. I just didn't want to hit Huffer and have like lose the majority of our board. See, now that's a weird one. It's online. Elder Longneck online. Death Grips is online. Well, we gotta do it. I guess we'll take last one. This does put lethal on board. Holy Nove. 4, 9, 10, 11. 16, 18. We do have a beast, right? Yeah, it's gold. Got him. Nice. So hopefully our playing around Duskbreaker did something. But who knows? Maybe they never had it at all.
Rexa versus Throw.
All right.
For Doomhammer.
Against the Shaman.
Begin.
And I think we're just going to do the same thing we did last time, Pinky. Keep this Crackling Razor. Against Shaman, we would probably expect even Shaman or Shadowwalk. There was a period of time last week, I think, where every Shaman we versed was Shadowwalk. But I think we'd rather play against even Shaman, I guess. Shadowwalk being the deck that usually plays the full number of Volcanoes, and I think the full number of Lightning Storms. Dimol. Wait on Crackling for Bear, or we turn the 3-2 out early. Well, we do have a choice. We do have the choices. I think we'll get the Bear out now. Hopefully this causes some concern for our opponent. Icky. So we could Hunter's Mark, Candle Shot, and kill both things. But that feels like a bit of a waste. Like we're gonna need that combo at some point down the line to get rid of something a bit bigger. I think we'll just yuck. Guess we just go health. HP for Lightning Storm? Yeah, that was the consideration. Also, we can get some extra attack out of this Houndmaster, so.
Truth is found in death.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the question is, do we go face or not? Do we just ignore this mana tide totem? Just Houndmaster up and go to town? No, I think we do need to get rid of the totem, but
I'll let the dogs out.
if they've got the volcano, then they got it. Oh, off the top. Ooh. Risky business, my friend. Risky business indeed. Hmm.
Join or die, or both.
This was, yeah. We should have traded the Raise Morin, because now they get the full clear with the Lightning Storm. Whereas before they couldn't. We'd also get a draw off of it, so definitely could have played around things better. Dang, kicking myself, because we'd still been in a really good position here. We'd at least be able to get another, 6 face damage in. Where the spells turn out, indeed. Ooh. There it is. Maybe we should have played it there. Yeah, that was probably a better move than using the hero power. But that's okay. Learn from my mistakes. Well,
I hunt alone.
at least we have a lot of dogs.
Job done.
That's the main thing. Woof, woof, woof. The sickest alarmo bot you've ever seen. Does it return to hand if I don't have anything? Probably not.
I wonder.
I wonder too, Thrall. I wonder too. Is this the volcano? Oof. The draw 4 volcano.
I see
Joke's on you. We don't have any weapons left.
Job done.
That does give us lethal. Yes. On ya, Huffer. On ya, Huffer. I did see someone's a friend's tweet. They're over in the States at the moment. I think they've been over there for a little bit over a week, and they mentioned how just talking to one Australian completely destroyed all of the like American accent that they were picking up. One of the things being the hard R. Huffer. Do you want Leok, Misha, or Huffer? As opposed to the Australian Huffer. Big one. Ooh, this is a big one. Big one indeed. Big chain gangs. Ugh. Come on. Ah, boo. We'll give it to our opponent there. No, that turn we definitely could have played better around that that lightning storm. I really would love to have seen how the game played out from there. So it's okay. Take some learns, take some losses, and we'll come back stronger.
I will fight.
All right.
With honor. Let the hunt
Up against
begin.
Paladin. Definitely a matchup where we want this candle shot. We definitely want this spellstone as well. My issue with this is our first 2 draws are going to have to be pretty impactful for us to maintain some board presence or some momentum. Acolyte's not bad. Not bad at all. I've actually been really impressed with that with the Acolyte, and even the Cult Master could have been a lot better than it was. So unfortunately it does give our opponent the info, but we just got to do it.
Reporting for duty.
Make sure we maximize our mana. Our opponent presumably coining there because they either didn't have a 1-drop or because they value us using our candle shot charges.
Reporting for duty. I hunt alone.
To me.
This might throw them off a little bit.
Reporting for duty.
The light dims, but we fight.
Bring the pain.
Wandering Monster is a pretty good one.
I hunt alone.
I think we are going to have to get this Razor more out.
Job's done.
I think if our opponent's on the level up plan.
Handle it.
Oof. Smart moves. So if they do have the level up here, it's not the worst. In fact, I would say that there's many other better plays, like the second War Leader.
Mushroom power.
Fungal might fit in there. Still involves trading them off, and you're trading off a lot of stats. Okay. See if they have an Iron Beak Owl for us. No. Sending in the 2-2 as well. Ooh. It's a pretty good rip.
Reporting for duty.
With a level up.
Mushroom
Second one. Okay. So this really reeks of a turn where next turn our opponent wants to hero power level up. Theory is pretty good here. I'm gonna take out one of these guys. Taunt up this Diamond just to make it a bit trickier for our opponent to get a good trade. But we might be playing this a little bit too cautious. We did pick it though. We get to follow up with a Cult Master, so this is pretty nice. This does represent quite a lot of reach. Protect the Cult Master? Yeah, I think that might be the strat. Yeah. So let's see what our opponent vomits onto the board.
Brave heroes of Gilnet.
Oh!
Arise.
Considering our opponent has played like 1/1 drop, let's say that they're probably going to be sitting pretty. We can at least Try and minimize things. I don't think we play this explosive trap. I think we want to hold it in case we get the last spellstone. We already have enough mana to play the majority of our hand. It only gets punished if we want to play like the spellstone, the trap, kill command, and a hunter's mark on the same turn. Divine Favor 2. One drop taunt from Stonehill, yeah. Maybe they thought Prince Liam was in hand as well.
Who's next?
I think we can wait one more turn on this explosive trap. One more.
I did this. I cursed them all. Out of my jungle.
Curse them all. So whenever you draw a minion, add a copy of it. And our opponent has a bunch of legendary minions in their deck. So this could get a little bit out of hand.
Reporting for duty.
Big creepy.
Quickly.
This is close. So testing for freezing.
Reporting for duty. Ungoro belongs to the fight. To my side.
Got him. So if they hadn't attacked face, would have been in a pretty bad spot. But yeah, we got there. Let's take another look at the deck. Whew, sorry, jeez, that was a close one. Yeah, I think the Acolyte of Pain and the Cult Master actually felt really good, which is something that I was definitely interested in seeing if it was going to be any good. The one thing that I did feel is without the trackings in here, it's just really tough to reliably see our spellstones and our secrets and stuff. So I think I'd like to try and get more of that secret package back into the deck, like get the other freezing trap, try and get the 2 Eaglehorn bows in here, but also keep some of the some of that little draw package there, which really helped bridge the gap between on our curve and also help us find some of that late game. And in general, you know, the more cards you're drawing, you know, if you're only drawing one card a turn, if you do pick up a Diamol or, you know, a low impact card in the late game, that's really bad. You kind of a wasted draw. But if you are drawing a couple of extra cards here and there, you're more likely to see that that late game, the more impactful cards. So yeah, I'd like to do some experimenting with this, but big shout out to Kiwi and Bacon. Definitely go check them out, check their budget series out. If you are on the YouTube, all the links will be down in the description. If you've got a budget deck or any deck you want me to check out, hit me up on Twitter. That's the best place. It's at Tommy_Wave. But yeah, other than that, enjoy the deck, go play it, and until the next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.